All right, Vickers Tactical fans, I'm Larry Vickers, as you know, and I'm here with a special treat today. I've got the guys from Ares Defense, Wes Richardson, Chris Wagner, and we're going to go through one of their little pride and joys. Wes, what do we got here?
Well, Larry, we got a lightweight, dual feed, removable barrel, 4-position gas piston system that fits on any M16, M4 platform dating all the way back from 1963 to today's inventory.
Now, one of the reasons I wanted to show this to you guys is I had a chance a couple months ago to come down to Florida. I did some training with some Japanese Special Forces guys, and you guys brought this out, and I got some trigger time. Heard about the gun, but I never had a chance to get behind it. Very impressed. I was very, very impressed, and immediately asked you guys to come up and film so we could highlight it for the folks at home. Now, I saw right off the bat for Special Operations use what this brings to the table over an M249 in respect that, one, you have select fire capability, semi-automatic and full. Correct. And it's a dramatically lighter system. What are we looking at weight-wise on this gun?
8.5 pounds. As the weapon sits with a 16-inch barrel, 8.5 pounds.
And then when a potential customer buys the gun, Wes, they're looking at just the upper or a lower or a combination. What do we got going on?
In the commercial market, for military market, you can buy a complete gun, but most of the times people retrofit existing lowers and they buy the upper assembly.
Okay, now, I know one thing we wanted to show everybody before we hit the range with this thing is how quick and how easy it is to change barrels of this.
Absolutely.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
So that's 16-inch barrel.
16-inch barrel. We have a 20-inch barrel, 16-inch barrel, and this is a 12.5.
Good deal. Now, it has a barrel extension like a standard M16 or M4, so obviously you have to have that bolt lock to the rear.
Correct.
Out of the barrel extension.
Out of the barrel.
And then when it's hot, that's what this handle's all about.
Correct.
Good deal. Now, we've got to hit the range. Before we do that, you had mentioned it has a dual capability or a dual feed capability.
Correct.
Now, when we hit the range, that's what we're going to show you next. Stay tuned. Okay, we're about ready to go live here. We're going to fire up the mag-fed version first before we get into the dual feed capability. Now, Wes, this gun will take any standard USGI specification M16 magazine?
We particularly ship our guns with C products, the new C product mags, the stainless steel mags, but any mag will work.
Okay, well now let's go live on some steel with the mag-fed version. Okay. All right, here we go. Try some semi-auto. A little high. Enough of that, let's get some full here. All right, now I just took off the aim-point magnifier. I've got another magazine here. I'm gonna try it out without any magnification involved. Semi. Cool. Pretty slick. Okay, dual feed capability means this gun can not only fire from an M16 box magazine, but also a belt. Correct, Wes?
That's absolutely correct, Larry.
Now, what does it take to reconfigure this gun into belt feed?
There's no real reconfiguration needed. What you use is a magwell block, fits up into the bottom of the gun. Take a bag, slide bag in, pull top cover, set belts in.
And you're ready to go.
And charge the handle.
Ready
to go.
Cool. Still fires from a closed bolt.
Still fires from a closed bolt.
Gives you excellent accuracy because of it.
Correct.
You essentially have a gun that you can take precise shots with, but also you have the select fire capability.
Correct.
The advantage that gets you is the belt's up higher underneath the receiver, but it eliminates the ability to use the box magazine.
Correct.
So in a lot of ways, this is the best possible scenario with the 100-round nutsack.
Absolutely. You can still put the 200-round on this adapter, but the 100-round sack is probably more usable.
And the way to put it in context, that's still over 3 M16 magazines, so you still have a lot of firepower and not adding a lot of weight to the system.
Correct.
Very manageable still. Cool. Well, time to light it up for the folks at home. Walking the dog, walking the dog.